Hi, and thanks for logging on to the Daily DVAR Halacha. And here's a brand new halacha for you, and it's for Monday, 11th of July, 5th day of Tamuz. Here we go. Today we're going to do some of the laws again about making a bracha before you learn Torah. When you make that bracha before you learn Torah, you know that's the one that starts with, it has Lasok b'divrei Torah and Asher Banu and V'harevna, you know, all that part that you say in brachos. We want to bless God for giving us Torah before we actually go to learn the Torah. Some say that you're supposed to say that bracha standing. Other poskim say that it could be said seated or standing. So according to them, you have a choice either way, seated or standing when you say that bracha. Do ladies have to say the bracha on learning Torah? Because essentially they don't have a command to be learning Torah the way men have a command to learn Torah. So would you say because of that they don't have to say the bracha? So most of the rabbis say that they do still say the bracha because although ladies aren't commanded to be busy learning Torah, but they do have to learn Torah because there are halachas that ladies have to know. And in order to know those halachas, they're going to have to study the Torah about those halachas. So because of that, they can make the bracha on learning Torah each day. If you're not sure, if a lady's not sure if she recited the bracha or not, then she won't have to repeat it because since you're doubtful whether, it's not like a full-fledged command and like you have to do it, since you don't have to do it, so if you forgot if you did it or not, we would rather not say God's name in vain and we just leave it be. If you're going to do any kind of learning in the morning, whether it's some Chumash, some Mishnah, some Mikra, some Kabbalah, so I don't know, any kind of stuff like that, you have to make the bracha before you learn any of those Torahs in the morning. According to poskim, you even have to, if you're teaching Aleph base to a child, which doesn't feel like Torah because it's just Aleph base, but that's his Torah, right? That's how he's building the building blocks of Torah for himself. So you need to say the bracha before beginning to teach that child Torah in the morning. If you are on the way to shul, haven't said the bracha on Torah yet, and you hear a minyan saying Kedusha, and you want to just answer Kadosh, 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 which is a sentence out of Torah, can you answer to that? So the rabbis say yes, because that's not exactly done in the fashion of learning. It's done in the fashion, if you know what I mean. I don't mean fashion, but it's a davening type of activity. It's not a learning type of activity, and therefore that would be considered okay. Slichos, that are sometimes recited early in the morning before davening when Elul arrives, when Rosh Hashanah, comes near. So at times like that, a lot of rabbis say same thing, that it's techina. I'm begging Hashem for good things, and I know there are psukim in it, but I'm not really learning Torah at the time. So some say you don't have to say the bracha of Torah before that, and some say you do, because it still is Torah after all. To those people who say some psukim, some sentences of Torah, when they put on their talis or tefillin, those are kind of like, mentioned as Torah, and therefore it is most appropriate to say the bracha on learning Torah before putting on your talis and or tefillin, if you're going to say psukim, sentences of Torah, with putting on your talis and tefillin. Thanks for logging on. Log on again tomorrow for more. Bye-bye.